Good morning, Deify here, and welcome back to Kitty Powers Matchmaker, our quest for all the achievements. We're still sitting at 32 kids, but we'll slowly work our way up to 50. We don't have good news, though. Okay, so we do. We don't have necessarily good news. But Herbert Gassel, Luke and I are still together, and we have a place of our own. We both really enjoy art auctions. We're so compatible that I can easily live with his obsession with death metal music. And the best thing is, I was completely honest with him. We're really happy this could be for life. That's nice, you two. Aurelia and me are no longer an item. It was like a total no-no from the get-go. At least we agreed on that, you know? They weren't like totally boring. I quite liked her taste in military vehicles, and they liked me reading instructions as well, but we just couldn't see eye to eye on her shocking taste for buying lottery tickets. Maybe told a couple of white lies, but I didn't want to upset her. It was, like such a total drag from start to finish. He'll be staying single for a while now. Well, that's great. I just ruined this poor guy's life. How's, Oh, it's Employee of the Week. Never mind. I don't need to worry about that. I was hoping that was my dating update. We have Sigourney Weaver. Sigourney, that's a little morbid. We don't need a gurney here. Sigourney Uplong. In our office right now, a 2-star roofer and a Taurus looking for a man. Oops, let's do it the right way. She's interested in hot cupping. I don't know what that is. Reading tarot cards and making campfires. And she loves green eyes and white hair. She's active, carefree, introvert, traditional, and spicy. Her bad habit is not cleaning the fridge, and her guilty pleasure is discussing politics. That's dangerous when you're a hippie, but let's see if we have a good match for you. I think we may have someone for her. Eli Nevergarden, the VIP angel investor, and a Cancer. They don't line up there, but there is a tiny bit of attraction going on, and he's interested in Tai Chi, Sudoku, and mixtapes. Their interests don't really line up, but 4 for 4 so far, plus he likes doing the laundry, which she has some possibly practical tendencies. I think making campfires might be, but I'm going to see if we can get that 5 for 5 and then go from there. And I'm kind of feeling a little under the weather, so that's always fun. I got like the nose problems going on, got a headache, so it's fantastic. But I'm going to power through, hook up couples the way I normally do. We want something hot with red meat and not fried. Okay, I can do that. That's chicken, pork miso soup. 2 portions of tonjiru, please. Yeah, wonderful. It's the best. And now we just need organization. Oh, look at that. When it comes to pets, do you never let them on the sofa or let them sleep in bed with you? Come on. Oh, yeah. Let them sleep in bed with you. Let us get these two together immediately. These two are gonna be great together. I can feel it already, and what a way to get back to recording. I took yesterday off to go to a baseball game. That was pretty fun. We lost, though. That's great. Someone you fancy wants to come in for coffee. Do you clean the kitchen or clean your bed linen? Bed linen. These two are going to be doing a lot of bed linen cleaning, if you know what I mean. I don't know what that voice was, but it felt necessary. Okay, there's one. And another scissors. And there's 2. Fantastic. Another scissors. There, I got that one without even having to, edit out part of the video. That's awesome. It just, for some reason, it's really easy to get the rock on the one, and then you just keep going. We know you guys are going to be cleaning bed linen, so tell me, when you go to a talk or lesson, do you sit at the back or sit at the front? Do you sit at the back like an introvert? Wow, that's amazing. I totally do that too. Go Dutch. Of all the games, it had to be Pachinko. I would be totally happy to go Dutch, because that would probably mean that things are just going to work out in general. What we cannot have is him paying, but wow, look at that! Sigourney pays the bill. I'll pay. It's my treat. Yeah, it's well nice of us. That was the best game of Pachinko I think I've ever played. I think we only got 1 on his side. I really like them too. You want to get more serious? Hashtag yeah. We will work our way up to VIPs. Right now we have Maximilian Bullord, the 3-star software engineer, a Virgo, and he's interested in ornamental weapons, brainstorming, and tomb raiding. He likes green eyes and dark brown hair. Relaxed, carefree, introvert, traditional, and spicy. Bad habit is wearing too much perfume. And guilty pleasure is long jumping. Bit of a geeky type. There are no real good matches, so I'm going to try and learn some things about Julie Sidetine, the 1-star cleaner who's a Leo, just because there's quite a bit of attraction going on. Honestly, though, they may just need to be set up together if the date goes even decently, because I'm not liking his other options, but we'll see what happens once we get to know her. And this just popped into my head, but I actually recently got a comment on one of my videos, but I want to say username was like Scofia. This is totally off of like memory, so I could be wrong, but I vaguely remember it being like Sophia with a C in it. Maybe it just is Sophia because it's an SC, it could be like scissors. I don't know, but she just said that we shared a birthday. So, I mean, hey, in 5.5 months, happy birthday to you too. Assuming that it is February 25th. It'd be really funny if you're like, oh, we share the birthday because I accidentally said something like, oh, that's my birthday on like September or something, but you know, hey, cool. February 25th, Pisces, woo! Something hot with white meat. Let's see what we got. Is it, there we go. Hot with white meat. Tandoori merg. 2 portions of that, please. That sounds great. We have super long mustache hair man over there. He seems like a nice guy. We should talk with him some more. When picking a holiday, would you prefer somewhere you've enjoyed before, somewhere new and exotic? Okay, enjoyed before. The date's going off quite well so far. I can only hope that it gets better and better and better and then explodes out of happiness and everyone's happy forever. That's the dream. When you have to decorate a room, do you do it yourself the way you like it or organize a painting party? Oh, do it yourself. Nice. Yeah, why attract the unnecessary attention? Oh, hello, Talia, manager of this restaurant. Have you met Julie? Of course I know her name. I always know their name, except for sometimes. We're going to shoot our 3-star client, just in case this next personality trait does not go as well as I would like it to. At this point, though, I feel like we're just going to set them up. I'm going to do spiciness, because it just seems like a much more useful thing to know, but a building site worker wolf whistles you. Do you walk more quickly or turn around to see if they're fit? Oh, okay, well, no, I'm sorry. We turn around to see if they're fit. Yeah, sorry, we do tend to make girls blush, but let's get some complimentary chocolates. You don't like fudge surprise and you like coconut charm. How about that one? Hey, you don't like fudge surprise. Trust me, I was listening. I understand. Okay, biscuit rapture. How about that one? Hey, we got it! Coconut charm. Yeah, I'm just gonna set these two up because right now I'm in the mood for getting a lot of matches because I'm trying to cycle through the black book again. You want to get more serious? Yeah, I think I'm in love with you. Plus, let's not forget what happened last time that I went on a spring cleaning tangent. It gave me 8 babies. Well, 3 VIPs means that we're doing a VIP. Here's Maisie Hedman, the first person in line, a lesbian that kind of worries me. I'm not sure if our black book is fit for lesbians yet, but we'll find out, I suppose. A philanthropist, VIP, born on August 24th, so making her a Virgo. All of these Virgos. Wasn't the last one also? He was the 27th. She likes playing backgammon, discussing politics, and eating truffles. That sounds vintage, maybe? She loves gray eyes and dark brown hair. She's relaxed, carefree, extrovert, experimental, and romantic. Her bad habit is talking too loud. You and me both. And her guilty pleasure is modeling reality shows. You and me both. Artie. Oh, wow. Look at all the choices we have. Let's look through the choices together. Wow, how great are these choices? You guys have attraction, but, oh, you guys are horoscopically good. Okay, let's actually... She likes provocative art. That seems pretty good. I'm just doing this live because it doesn't even matter. We're gonna try Hermione Halflong. They line up horoscopically. They, I don't think philanthropist... Well, what happens if I go to the internet? Don't mind me, but I'm not totally looking up what a philanthropist is. Person who seeks to promote the welfare of others, especially by the generous donation of money to good causes. I'm not really sure that that would line up with prima ballerina, but, you know, they both like gray eyes and brown hair. They were like long-lost twinsies. So, yeah, let's just do this. Wonderful dark brown hair, wonderful Chinese food means a wonderful date. Hopefully. Are you Hermione? Hermione Granger? Yeah, are you Maisie? I have like 3 Maisies in this game, but can't show you any of them because they're all straight girls, so they won't show up in her black book. Well, I mean, they would if I scrolled through, but that's too much work. What do we want, Tricurl here? Hot with no meat. Okay, I can do that. That looks cold with no meat. That's exactly what I said. 2 platters of tong mian, if you'd be so kind. Yes. it's just plain noodle soup. I don't think it's like even possible to go wrong with that. Who doesn't like plain noodles? Your partner wants to spice up your relationship. Do you make them hot curry or buy a skimpy new outfit? Okay, hot curry. I would really just like to set these two up because otherwise I am never going to find this girl a match. So let's just hope that things line up. Maybe we could even do horoscopes. Let's try it. What do you think of horoscopes? Totally wretched. Utter tripe. Look at how great that turned out. And she's gagging to hear a story. I used to have one of those cube puzzles when I was a youngster. My dog ate it. Put it back together for me. It was weird. I used to have this maths teacher. It turned out to actually be, it was not Ned Schneebly. Crazy, right? When I was a child, we used to go sailing for our holes until a spook scared us away. When I was a child, we used to go for Sunday drives. Did I find the car? Oh gosh, I can't remember. What was this one? No, that was the dog. Oh, okay, there's the dog, right? I'm going to cheat just to be sure, but when I was young, I had a pet kitty cat. And I trained it to do tricks and everything. It was marvelous. What a great story. I mean, we wasted 50 coins, but I really can't be that mad. Things worked out quite well. Let's hope one more trait lines up and we can be good, or maybe I could even do... She was the one who liked provocative art, right? I do believe so. You like provocative art? Yeah, I love that. That sounds tremendously exciting. We like... none of these are really arty. Eating truffles. Okay, mad good. Look at how arty eating truffles is! That's true art right there. Yeah, great food. Let's tell him what we think and hope that I get it right. It was totally and completely satisfying. It had an intensely intricate moistness. It had a dreamy, inspired aftertaste. It was beautifully and thoughtfully well presented. It had a pleasantly subtle overtone of wistful wondrousness. It had an incredibly intoxicating texture. Ooh, I can speak. And it had an undeniable underbelly of fragrant mistiness. That's how I know that I'm really tired. I start like stammering and stuttering and my words just don't come out very well. Okay, great fun. My brain just really stops working. So these two worked out quite easily. Will you be my one and only? They lined up on everything we talked about. I don't know what that actually means because I didn't test any more of their personality, but that's where things start to go wrong. You heard it here first. Personality's not important if you don't know their personalities won't align. I really don't feel like dealing with another VIP, that was way too scary. So we'll deal with Kate Cheesewright, a 3-star video game producer, and a Leo. Man, I've only gotten like 2 different horoscopic signs, and it's just been like Virgos and Leos. She's a video game producer looking for a man. She's well into suspenders, fake tan, and voguing. She lives for blue eyes and ginger hair. She's active, methodical, extrovert, experimental, and spicy. Her bad habit, being outrageous, and her guilty pleasure is playing the violin. Oh, a glam type. Where were you when I needed you like 10 episodes ago? We're going to do another interesting science experiment just to see what happens. Xavier Harhorn is not the best match in here by far, but I want to try it out. They line up horoscopically. He's a philanthropist, which, you know, we looked that up, so now we know what that means. There's going to be 2 ticks of attraction once I get that done, but he's chic. Playing the violin, I believe, is chic, and 2 for 2 on the personality. Let's just hope something good comes out of this. Unfortunately, we had to get rid of her dusty pink hair and replace it with black hair so that he would like her better, because that's the way to a man's heart. Black hair, I guess. I don't know. At least this man. Your blue eyes are everything, and your follicle coloration is pleasing to me. Good for you two. And we have nice light brown swoop-de-doos here. I don't know what you call them. Side bangs, kind of. What's on your food radar? A cold no-meat dish? That should be easy enough. We can't do our Renskov, though. Cold and no meat. Oh, of course, the rotbet salad. Because nothing better than a cold salad when you go out and eat. I mean, I'm all for that for the appetizer. Just don't give me 2 appetizers. I have tried that. Doesn't really work. Oh, okay. Are you into horoscopes? Totally illogical. Obviously they are. Obvi. Well, okay. That didn't work out as well as I had hoped. Or as well as it had with the previous couple. But it looks like things are going to come out all right. So that's a fine start. Yeah, complete pants. Agreed. Astrology is superstitious. Okay, well, let's get our food. Hopefully that will quell the awkwardness that this date is getting already. I don't want to talk about spiciness. Okay. We can do, let's do organization. When buying gadgets, would you rather have lots of functionality or make do with a cheapo model? Oh, functionality. Okay. This is Harry here, and of course this is Xavier. None of these are even like Xavier. I thought this was supposed to be a hard restaurant. I guess the other X one kinda was, but all the others like D, E, there's like a C or an A or something. It's fine. I think I'm just going to set these two up again, you know, filter things out. If we can. I mean, granted, she is lower right now. You're going to a toga party to wear a king-size sheet or a napkin. Oh, napkin, scandalous. The waiter is here somewhere. We had just light brown swoop-de-doos with long hair. Yeah, I don't know how I knew it was her and not the other one with light brown swoop-de-doos. But we did it, and that's the important part. So let's get out of here. I think we should still be fine to set them up, right? Yeah, actually quite a hottie. How about using me? Affirmative. Super optimal. Good job, you two. Next up is Hazel. Hazel Knockwing, a pro boxer, a Sagittarius, finally something different. Her interests include rollerblading, diamond jewelry, and sweatbands. She's like sporty glam right there. She loves brown eyes and light brown hair. She's active, methodical, extrovert, traditional, and romantic. Her bad habit is, oh, the bad word, being bitchy. And her guilty pleasure is pottery. Let's help her find true love. And it had to be another VIP, but I'm feeling quite confident about this one. Morgan Mellenwald is an A-list actor and a Libra, so they don't really line up there. Some of these might be kind of, well, this one's like chic, but that might go with diamond jewelry because, you know, the chic and glam kind of line up on some things. There's going to be 2 ticks of attraction, so that's pretty good, but boom, 5 out of 5, and, I have no idea if that works out, but boom, 5 out of 5. Let's go make another fantastic match and hope I don't get some unfair minigames that ruin it, because these two seem quite great together. So let us not ruin that. We gotta be prepared for anything and everything. So we have black long hair pompadour here, and we are in fact ready to order. We want something hot with white meat and not spicy. Okay, mild green chicken curry sounds good. 2 platters of Kaeng Kior Wangai. The best. I know how to order Thai food, apparently. Can't talk about guilty pleasures or any of that. But it doesn't really matter which one we choose, so we'll do activity for once. When you're at a music venue, would you rather get up and dance or sit and watch? He will take the David Bowie advice. Let's dance. Indubitably, indubitably. Okay. Now bring us our food, spin once more, and get something new to talk about. Spiciness sounds fine to me. When shopping in department stores, do you head for the home furnishings or the underwear department? Oh, home furnishings, yeah. Of course, I don't even believe in wearing underwear. Oh boy, this one is one that could be quite difficult. He's very nondescript. But he's got a black shirt and a light brown pompadour. Let's, I'm not just going to avoid that. That's not him. That's not him. Is that him up top? No. Oh, there he is. Right there, right there. Oh my gosh, found him with 3 seconds left. There you are. How very exciting. Oh, I'm so glad. That could have been a killer right there, but we did in fact find him. Kitty's here. Let's shoot him with love. Maybe, well, they have no need to lie. So really, it should just be better to shoot him. As long as we get something good to talk about. Like social. When you have to decorate a room, do you do it yourself the way you like it or organize a painting party? Painting party! It's good to be sociable. Okay, is it going to... Oh, yes, it's going to be easy, and he's not even going to give me a hard one to do. So we'll call that $4 just for easiness, so it would be 8. It would be right around 10. It would be right below 10, if I do recall. Because, yeah, 4 times all of these would be over 40, so I believe this is correct. $9.96. That's a great one, because I hardly needed to do math. And a perfect date, and a possibly fantabulous match. Will you be my one and only? Yeah, I think I'm in love with you. Good. I'm so glad. Be in love forever and have babies. Okay, let's get things easier now. Kate Nevergood, a toilet attendant, February 19th. Pisces, so close, 6 days off, but nice try. She's looking for a man. Kate Nevergood, I'm not sure if I said her last name, but she's interested in tanks, gardening, and building computers. She loves blue eyes and white hair. She's active, methodical, introvert, traditional, and romantic. Her bad habit is being too competitive, and her guilty pleasure is occult trinkets. Very practical. I do like the Ouija boards. Yeah. It appears that our luck has come to an end. Benjamin Donkey Lee, is the best match that she has, and we don't know anything about him. So, unless this goes well, our first date streak is possibly over. But I'm not going to say that yet, because she's 1 star, he's 2 stars. They don't need a good date to match up, and why not just cycle through people? It could be kind of fun. He's a graffiti artist and a Pisces. They line up there. There'll be 2 ticks of attraction, and he, they don't really line up there, but, you know, new school thinking might, kind of, and we don't know anything else about him. So let's just hope that things go well, because I'd really like to get someone who actually has a decent match in this book. Sorry, Kate. Black is this episode's preferred hair color, apparently, you know, just gotta notice that. But hey, are you Benjamin? Yeah, you must be Kate, pleased to meet you. Okay, yes, it's fine, this place is good, we've got some compliments going on. These 2 I may just set up just because they should be easy, but we have balding long hair, that sounds weird, but baldy long hair, yeah. A cold no-meat dish, okay, and no tomatoes. Cold, no meat, and no tomatoes. That seems good right there. 2 portions of bush salad. It is deliciously edible. It's literally just the bush on a plate. Eat it all. When at the zoo, do you make sure you see every animal or wander around aimlessly? Oh boy, here we go. No, I'm sorry. You gotta make sure you see every animal. Why else would you go to the zoo? You're not paying for the atmosphere. You're paying for the animals. So let's just go see them all. So this is a great start to a great date, of course. When you go on holiday, would you prefer a secluded hideaway or a busy city with friends? Okay, well now we're just going to break out the lying because, I don't want, like, it's bad enough, like, messing something up on a 3 star and not getting a second date, but to do it on a 1 star, that's just pretty brutal. He's got to go change his appearance. Apparently his blonde short hair with no facial hair and a black sweatshirt over a red shirt was just not good enough, I suppose. But let's see what he comes back with. Some nice black hair, of course. Maybe she likes black hair and that's even better for her. I'm not really sure, but we got that, definitely, for sure. I just wish that these 2 would work a little bit better together, but what are you gonna do? Okay, spin this once more. Spiciness would be good, tradition would be fine. We haven't seen an X yet. But we're already too late in the date for that, I believe. But when surfing online, cat or twerking videos. Wow, they haven't lined up on anything. This is going great. We may not even get a second date even though she is 1 star. Because she hasn't gotten any hearts since he complimented her. Actually, no, that's a lie. She got hearts for figuring out what changed about him. Our taxi will arrive. Let's take a nice selfie, as long as you 2 can actually, you know, kind of smile. Well, she's neutral. She tried. Now she's smiling, and close enough, you guys. It's a nice photo. Nice is all you really need. Beggars can't be choosers. Yeah, we'll send it to you wirelessly, of course, and let us get out of here. Yeah, I'm not digging it. I'm not digging it very well. You want to see me again? Affirmative. Hyper-optimal, but it's really not hyper-optimal. It's suboptimal. Now we need some more unknown territory. Ollie Badster, the VIP royal portrait painter, he's a Sagittarius. He likes titanium watches, walking on the beach, and broadsheet newspapers. So they both sound practical to me. We gotta give her blonde hair and then find out everything about this guy. So let's just hope that this goes better than the last one. It's really hard to be worse than a 0 out of 3 personality on a date, so let's hope that things go better. Ollie and Kate, of course their ship name is Collie, like the border variety dog. And what would you like? Something hot with no meat and nothing spicy. Okay, bindi bhaji. That sounds good. 2 portions of bindi bhaji, please. And she has just normal long dark brown hair, we'll have to remember that. Should be alright. Organization, I feel like, should be a shoo-in for them being the same if they're both practical. When you go out for the evening, do you go home at a certain time or play it by ear? Yeah, go home at a certain time. We are quite organized indeed. That's one of my organizational habits is, you know, I go home at certain times if I feel like I'm on a schedule. When it comes to washing up, would you rather do it in the sink or stick it in the dishwasher? Oh, he wants to stick it in the dishwasher. I'm not sure if that's a euphemism for something, but we cannot have that. Of course, she's not going to try very hard to lie, so maybe we'll just let him have it. It must be alright then, right? Okay, come on, spin. Please be good. We can't lose it to a VIP. Is that going to make it? I don't think it's going to make it. Oh, I don't think it's going to make it. You're killing me, Smalls. You can't do this to me! Oh, I'd have to say stick it in the dishwasher. Oh, and of course we smell sweaty too. It's because we didn't want to put it in the dishwasher. When you do it by hand, I guess it's just not as clean. But now we're perfectly fine and dandy. Good job, good job. That may have just made up for that strike a little bit. Yeah, it's the most amazing fragrance I've ever smelled. She didn't get hearts for that, of course, because she failed to lie. That saddens me a little bit, so let's hope that this one lines up. Granted, she's like 1 star, so we don't need to worry. We need to worry about him. When you're with a new group of people, do you try to keep a low profile? No, excuse me, or try to get to know everyone. Oh boy, he tries to get to know everyone. Like a chump, I suppose. Although sometimes getting to know everybody is fun, depending on if you'll ever see them again. I mean, if I'm at like a random party, like nah, but if I'm out with friends and they invite new people, yeah, you gotta go out and meet the new people, and these lies are going great. Fantastic, good job you two. I don't even think we're going to get a second date, so we might just reject him outright. Because then I won't take the reputation hit. Okay, let's give him 22%. 312, 624, and then 312 would be 20, 40, 60, 62. So 624, yeah, 686, that shouldn't do it. Very good, it was quite easy. She didn't get the hearts because she failed at lying again. Give me the cat, and she's gonna be like, I could take him or leave him, and I'm gonna be like, nah, just leave him. Let's just be friends. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Lucky I got out of that. It's alright, you guys, you'll be fine, I'm sure. The game is refusing to put any more people in my black book, apparently, so I guess we'll have to try Archer Harson. My neck is acting up a lot. It hurts quite a bit. That's no fun. He's a 3-star naturalist. August 27th, a Virgo. Did we see him today? No, I don't think so. He's just, again, born on August 27th. There will be 2 ticks of attraction once we give her ginger hair. And there are 2 out of 3 so far. If we can get 1, then I'll just ask about these 2, and everything will be hunky-dory. If not, we'll see. I lost the Thai restaurant, but Greek will be fine. We won't get a strike, we just won't get hearts for it. Are you Archer? Yeah, you must be Kate. Kate, Archer, Acre, there's really nothing there. But the compliments will fly, and we have short black, full beard goatee thing. And what would you like? A cold dish with no meat. Is everyone a vegetarian? Giant baked beans with tomato, 2 portions of gigantes plaki. Yeah, very good. Gigantes. It's fun to say, I guess. Social's one we need, so please be an introvert. When it comes to friends, do you prefer hanging out with 1 at a time or large social gatherings? Good! Large social gatherings. So now we can hope that the spider minigame doesn't show up, because I don't really want to ask about his organization. I just want to ask about the other 2. To guarantee it. However, I did not see them go by, so I guess we'll be searching. Organization did show up. Let's do it. I could have done tradition, but this might, who knows. When making new friends, do you take some time to get to know someone or dive in head first? Oh, he dives in head first. Try and lie. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna, why did I try and lie? I should have just told him he's 3 stars. It might have been fine. But if we can pull it off, it will be good. If we can't, it will, well, obviously not be good. This is going to be close. This is going to be close. Am I going to get 10 or am I going to be sad? I'm going to get 10. There we go. Great job. Good lie. Good lie. Definitely dive in head first. Easy come, easy go. That's the way it is. Oh, take it all, but you never give. Let's go lower than a king. I think those are the right lyrics. I have no idea. I'm like pretty sure. Okay, a queen is good stuff. Let's go lower now. Oh, the 10's kind of awkward. I'm gonna go lower again. Oh, the 9's even more awkward. Is that it? Whew, okay, good. Because he's an introvert, so I would have had to lie again. And that's not what I'm about. I don't like lying. Unless I absolutely need to. Just for sure. See, now here's the weird thing. She's 1 star, so I know that she'll want to go out with him anyways. But she is lower on hearts. I think I'll shoot her. I'm not sure if that's really the right choice or not. Like, I'm not sure if hearts that they get on the date applies or not. Okay, so we want to talk about activity or tradition. When it comes to housework, do you get stuck in or only clean for guests? Get stuck in. But yeah, we'll try and equalize their hearts. Maybe if they're more balanced, they're more likely to stay together. And we're going to take another selfie, so I'm glad that you two are really technologically proficient for making me sit through this game while you guys make silly faces at me and don't even try smiling. Like, okay, we got 1 smile. Now can I... There. Oh my gosh, guys, that's perfect. I love it. You two are wonderful together. Fantastic. I say, what a splendid photograph. I shall post it on my wall. Oh, thanks very much. I don't know what that was. I haven't done voice acting since like literally the first episode. But yeah, I really like them too. Will you go out with me? Yes, my darling. My heart is yours. Good job, you two. Good job. And we have quite a few letters, 2 of which are guaranteed good news and 1 of which is my dating update. So let's start with the possible bad news. Maximilian Bullord. Julie and I have decided to split up, but we're going to stay as friends. Who are these? Mainly attractions studying zoology. I don't remember. Was she like the arty one? I don't remember him being arty. I don't know. She was a snob and she liked zoology. Why do I not remember setting these 2 up? Huh. Who knows? Maisie Headman. Okay, that's good. Hermione and I are still a couple and we've moved in together. She actually kind of does look like Emma Watson in a weird way. I love Hermione so much that I can easily tolerate her predilection for playing football, and because I was totally honest with her, I know our love will endure. We're so in love and things just couldn't be rosier. That offset it perfectly. We're back up top. Sigourney Uplong. Eli and I are still together and we got married. We both really enjoy making campfires. We're so compatible that I can easily live with his obsession with doing the laundry. And the best thing is I was completely honest with him. We're so happy with the way it's worked out. We'll name our first child Kitty, even if it's a boy. We sent you a little something to say thanks. Good job. What'd you send me though? A retro gaming hair accessory. My favorite. I wear one daily. And Kate Cheesewright, come on. No, Xavier and I are still an item and we've got our own pad together. We both really love voguing. We're so happy I can easily live with his love of geocaching. I told 1 or 2 fibs, but I feel it was for the greater good. I'm letting everyone know how amazeballs you are. We've sent a little something. Okay, so no children. So far, at least. We do have more couples who got set up in this episode. Really? I already got one of those, but okay. And finally, my dating update. No, this is the employee of the week. What? I already did. I guess 1 was about it. Maybe the day swapped. It's now 5 p.m. So yeah, the first one was, hey, it's the final day. And this one was, hey, you won everything, because not many of my friends continue playing, but I've got 1 more, hopefully in queue for being set up, but she has not shown up yet. So we'll just have to keep waiting, sit back, and, let the game take things naturally as we try and get those last 2, technically 3, but the 3rd one requires the first 2 achievements. I'm supposed to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Until next time on Kitty Powers Matchmaker, our quest for every last achievement. Goodbye.